That's the exhaust. Ah! Let's watch MKOI Vitality, bros. We out here giving Orianna. Alright, Carzzy, sip on gin and juice for us. What tank? What? Like, they could go Varus, I guess. Need to be careful about making yourself too weak against Akali, I guess. I do think, though, that MKOI probably would pick Nico here on 3. Or Kama. Vitality could ban Akali if they wanted to. What else do you pick into Orianna from the spot? Kali or Akali? I don't know, we just blind pick Renekton when Rumble is available, Nara is available, over everything else. If I had to pick a draft, honestly, guys, if I had to pick a draft here, I think MKOI's draft, I like it more. I don't know if they're gonna have are good enough to beat Vitality right now, but I do think their draft is better. I think Renekton matchup into Rumble is not easy to play at all, but maybe Naak Nako can pull it off. Wukong is also a lower tier champ, in my opinion. They gave Nico 4-5. I think it's a fine Akali spot as well. I think Akali is happy to play this game. Alright, let's look in. Full hover here from Kate Nico. Pushing the matchup. Carzzy is 6 though. Very good XP distribution from Vitality because Varus is 6. Elyoya stuns Carzzy on the Varus Q. No follow up on Alvaro, so he doesn't drop low. Jojopyun gets the first kill. Jojopyun has flash. Uses it. After all of that noise, Vitality get the Drake. We pound on EMEA top side after the 6. Naka has prio. I don't know, bros. Renekton has platings and fucking CS lead in this matchup. Wow. 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 Nah. No extension. Naak Nako is indeed him. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only top laner that fisted bows in scrims was Naak Nako. Nobody else. Okay. I do feel like this is a rare game where Renekton actually scales good into the top side because of Akali existing. And Varus Bard will always be kind of useful. I don't like Orianna going raw at this game. Naak Nako feels like watching the new age Alfari. I have respect for Alfari, bro. But Naak Nako has achieved higher highs than Alfari. Funny as you mention it because Myrwn is getting coached by... Oh! Arriba! Bro, Myrwn, put the fries in the bag, bro. Your team is fucking carrying the game, bro. I think that's a bit unfair to Alfari's Worlds runs. Alfari is a fantastic laner. But he did that in the form of stability and CS leads, but he wasn't as fucking bloody precise as Naak Nako. And maybe Alfari would be insane if he was at his peak in this meta. Because I think this meta definitely makes him better, but I do think Naak Nako is a little bit more special than Alfari, because I think Naak Nako actually carries games. Alfari was a very strong top laner that could probably lane against anybody, but that's where the skill set stopped. Alright, Humanoids. Vitality strike back. What do you think of Naak Nako out of lane though? I think Naak Nako out of lane in team fighting is insane. I think that's where he differs from Alfari, you know? I didn't like how Alfari took TP angles and so forth. Reminds me of Renekton. Perfect Renekton today. Difference was that Jax didn't end feed after giving 6 minions level 1. MKOI trying to find counterplay in the jungle. Q, flash, Fleshy, banana. There's the Akali, misses the E on Fleshy. Fleshy is still level 5. I just realized, bro. I was about to say, why didn't he bottle that? Bro is level 5. Was machst du mit dem Freizeit, Bruder? Nimm bisschen Erfahrung. Erfahrungspunkte. Alright, Fleshy. Let's see your first ultimate. Orianna has TP. She's alone on bot. Maybe they just let her push. Probably better than contesting Herald. I'm looking at Jojopyun on the flank though here against Orianna. Will he send it? No. No meme, guys. I need backup. I need backup. I'm so close to the fucking points needed. I'm 11 points away, bro. Humanoid down. That flash was rough, bro. Okay, tak brew, tak brew. How many points is each subcategory? I think 6 for tier 3. 1 for tier 1. I don't know how much is for tier 2. Renekton has TP but nothing to TP to. You guys think G2 will struggle to attract players when Caps is done? Depends on who they sign before Caps is done. Like if they keep Scumon, keep the coaching staff and sign some strong players. Let's say they like manage to get Naak Nako in the future or Kalist when Hanzama exists. Then the future is secured. Supa gets away, clearly. Double sums, though. Remarkably little kills in this game. It feels like there's a lot of action, but no blood spilled. I don't know. This is a goofy-ass fucking looking Orianna build, bro. This Orianna has no cooldown, bro. He Qs once, and then he goes AFK, bro. Bro has no ability haste. Today I ate a shit ton of fucking ice cream. I think I ate 2,000 calories in ice cream. Alvaro only got the clone. Carzzy flashed into the portal. Holy Naak Nako. Can he kill Supa? Finds a plant. Oh, not enough. Oh! Alright, Myrwn's got no flash because the turret died from before. Kali is here, but Orianna did not commit. Orianna said, I am not coming. Supa question mark? Okay. That was a banana combo and a half. I wonder if Vitality is just a shit scrim team. You know when Mad Lions won back-to-back splits in 2021? They won spring and summer. I think that we had maybe a 95% win ratio in scrims versus them. They were Garbano in scrims, bro. And then when we had scrims booked against them at the World Championship, at Worlds, you know, because we both went Worlds that year, bro, they cancelled us, bro. And then I speak to them, and apparently they cancelled all the scrims because they were getting tilted. That's Drake number 3 for MKOI. I don't see what's gonna stop them now. Humanoid has one opportunity to kill them. He can do Q one time in a fight. Yeah, that's the one, Mordecai. It was the C9 was in the same group as FPX. You remember when FPX didn't make it? I'm so close to fulfilling this month's sub-split. We are 4 points away, bros. 4 points. Naak Nako! Myrwn! Jojopyun with the ult out in the final second. Elyoya has to Q him. One auto is enough. Doesn't need to Q him even. No idea what Lyncas just did with the flash. I think that's game, bros. Alright, Alvaro dead. Alvaro still doesn't spread. Kali sends it. Humanoid has no cooldown at all, bro. He Qs once and then it's just cooked, bro. Alright. What a strange game, bro. Vitality is favorites here, but I think their draft was disgusting, bro. The Lucha Emilio into Lulu. I think Lulu Yunara is overrated. I wonder if we're gonna get a pivot from Supa, something else. The Lulu Milio. What if they take away Milio and play Lulu solo lane? Would be kind of mental. Here, I kind of respect the Rise lock-in because the enemy has to take Milio, you know? So they will not be in any Casio and Nivea trap. They can ban it for 5. Nah. We don't do that. You have to take Milio. Vitality looked very deflated. They played like Wukong, bro. Like Wukong, I fucking hate Wukong in the current meta. So Humanoid just doesn't play Anivia. They banned Casio, Zoe, and he picked Syndra. So Humanoid just straight up doesn't play Anivia. That's crazy, bro. I kind of want to see Naak Nako on Yorick. I think that could go hard, bro. Damn, Kiana. Milio has a little bit of counterplay into Kiana. But Kiana can also just choose Milio as a target pretty easy. I think they kind of need Yorick. What? I really don't like that, guys. What the fuck? Why the fuck would we want to play Vayne into these champs? I don't even think it's that good into Jace, you know? How good is Vayne on side laning? I feel like Quinoa runs side laning. Quinoa? What? I don't believe in Myrwn on Jace, but I don't know. This is not that good of a matchup, bro. You meant Kiana? Yeah, Kiana is... I think this is a horrible fucking Vayne game. I'm going to be honest. I think MKOI have the better draft again. We'll have a 3 ganking mid. On to Jojo. He looks dead to me. Flashes. Another flash or to double flash. Get the kill on Jojo. Also double summons. I think trying to go for Gromp here is optimistic, MKOI. He got the ward. I don't know. MKOI is playing such a dangerous game, bro. That's the exhaust. Oh! Damn. That's why he picked it. Jesus Christ, bro. It's just play a gap, bro. It is what it is. If he carries Vayne against Kiana, Ryze, Yunara, Lulu, Jace, then just give him the trophy, bro. Give him salary increase. Give him a trophy. That's just how it is, bro. Naak Nako is showing crazy highs right now, bro. This year. J-Mint with the 5 gifted subs.
Next song in chat.
Alright. Nice. Nuktak tuning in for the first time in 10 years to check in on League, and this is his experience. Oh, the Ninja Tabi Bai is so fat. Naak Nako like does 200 damage with the Q grass proc right now. On to Myrwn. Good tune. Marek Brazzolini gets rooted. Oh, Elyoya with the dodge. Kinda cool. Kinda cold. That W was fucking gorgeous. That looked movie-esque, bro. That was some John Wick shit, bro. Okay. Myrwn has flashback up again. I like Jojopyun movement. Doesn't stick his spells. You can notice like a bad Ryze player always does like full combos. Alright. Oh, he didn't get the root though. He didn't get the root. Can he get the root? Oh, there's the root. And there's the Kiki. Quinoa we call her. Combination in the nation. Supa, you gotta run. Run, boy, run. They're trying to murder you. I don't know why Lulu opened mid. The play over was already over. Lulu gets across back into bot lane, no problem. Lyncas doesn't cover it. Syndra has no flash. Alright, Elyoya. Myrwn an insta flash, he's already dead. Can Elyoya even kill him? Bro, this is the tankiest fucking Vayne you've ever seen, bro. Got 1k health with 100 armor, bro. And Myrwn has been completely fucking humiliated this game. Humanoid, no flash. Walks away from Elyoya.
New track is ready.
Ooh. Toasty, toasty, toasty.
Naak Nako.
Jojopyun has no sum. He flashed to kill Humanoid before. Doesn't get the wave. A good attempt, I guess.
Its destination.
Well, Vitality has managed to stabilize mid lane, and they're ahead on both bot lane and top lane. But I don't know, it should be such a hard game for Vayne to carry, bro. How many left until 300? Let me see. I am 1 away, bro. 1 away. Okay, we're going to game 3, I think. These deaths here are unforgivable. Price is getting a lot on bot, but I think it's unforgivable. You're just contesting while Kiana's on Gromp. You're on top of mid-wave for no reason. If you miss it, does it reset? Yeah. I need to have 3 months in a row. I don't know. What is MKOI's bot lane doing, bro? Myrwn. Bot lane gets a spanking, but Myrwn gets a firing, bro. Based on this series. Nice. Myrwn fell for the same trick. He fell for the same trick with Rumble as well. If you're gonna shit on the Jace, solo kill him 3 times, then pick Jace all you want, bro. Pick Jace, pick Vayne every game. Naak Nako, the new irrelevant? Nah, bro. I always thought the relevance was overrated as fuck on this channel, so. There you have it, bro. Elyoya, Elyoya. And that's the bounce from Jojopyun. Good aim on the minion there. W flash. Lulu connect. 3 people into bot. Vayne shows top. Finalo's gonna get mid tower. This equalizes gold, honestly. It's rough when, you know, you try to defend the play. That's the worst part. And we're at 300! Elyoya! Alright, Myrwn misses EQ on 2 targets. Okay, big comeback. Big comeback for MKOI. Gold is pretty much equalized. They also got the mid turret. Gold the same. I still think like the draft looks better and cohesive for blue side. I think Kiana value is high this game. I feel like EQ damage also sticks. Yo, Max kicking. Thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bro, I get fucking jump scared by bro. Like, look at my desktop. Like, it just randomly changed now. You know how Windows changes background. And I have a monitor here on the left. I don't know if I can show it. I have another monitor here, you know, that's empty. Just got jump scared, bro. I'm back. Okay. Elyoya really wants to win, guys. Elyoya wants to win. I think that's Nash. And it's CC him. He's gonna jump into the thing. Oh no, he's gonna jump into the thing. Smite. Oh, it's so close. Did he cancel an auto? I think he canceled an auto. I saw an auto fly in the air that didn't do damage. Honestly, sometimes I feel like the kill might just be worth less than the actual herald, you know? Sometimes I'm not so sure if this is like the correct move. Holy moly, guys. We made it to 300. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I need to do it next month too, and then we got it. 1 more month to go. I don't know what to think about Lucian, honestly. I'm not decided on Lucian if I think it's strong or not. Everyone's playing it suddenly, but I guess there was like an E-buff. I don't know if it's enough. Maybe it's enough. I have a meeting with Riot tomorrow. I will find out what's going on with my LEC co-streaming. I hope so. You don't have rights currently? Bro, I have co-streaming rights for everything except LEC, bro. What the hell? I don't know. MKOI's bot lane. No, they can't say the not enough viewers excuse because there's a lot of streamers that have a lot less than I do. I'm not saying that they don't deserve co-streaming rights too. Maybe they offer something very specific or something unique. It would be nice to just know why, you know? No, the difference is that I didn't want to have co-streaming rights on my own. I for example, for example made a deal with Vitality. You know, we were supposed to make a lot of content together. I was supposed to be like their guy, their content person, and then Riot declined it. Riot declined that. Riot declined me via SK Gaming too. They declined me via Teams. So it's not that they declined me. They declined me via Teams. After Teams wanted to work together with me. But I really need to find out what's up. I just want to know what's up. Tell me why. Tell me why. Because, you know, those partnerships would have been really fun. Like, imagine I could do content with Vitality, do interviews with them, do I Game Awards and solo queue? No, bro. I haven't played solo queue in the last couple of years, mate. I never did it. We don't need to speculate, because hopefully I will find out, and then maybe they'll tell me, you know? It's LEC specifically that has denied me. My relationship with Riot and Riot employees is really good. It's specifically people at LEC that are denying me. I don't know, Leonardo is so useless. Myrwn TP's out, okay. How's Naak Nako 5-0 this game? Yeah, bro just solo killed Jace 3 times, mate. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, you know, it is what it is. I don't know, MKOI is dying perma on midwave, bro. They haven't been strong enough to contest any midwave. Lulu just needs to abandon, Yunara needs to hide in folk, and Lulu needs to just go behind fucking Kiana Rise on side. They push out and then collapse on mid. And then they just gank Dissolution with Rise ult after pushing out full prio, and you're gonna have a good time. But somehow, Alvaro and Supa are just perma dying on midwave. Like all these 5 deaths they have, 5 deaths are via this shit. 1 minute or so. This all automatically wins the game. Is it the same Riot who grants you costume for the reason that declines it? No, of course not. LEC, it's LEC specifically. Because my relationship with Riot is good. I get to costume LCS, LCK, LPL, CBLOL, LCP, international events. I'm blessed, you know. It would be fun to co-stream the home region too, you know. And Myrwn is only by Drake on. Vitality is already on Nashor. A big fucking price to pay for this Drake. MKOI is afraid of Soul Point. They just over positioned for it. Naak Nako. Okay, Naak Nako is playing Vayne at the full range comp. That's the QSS. Jojopyun's got Flash, Lulu ultimate. Jojopyun hourglasses. And that's Flash out. Bro, Lucian damage is fucking high, bro. I don't know, maybe the Lucian buff was all it took. Lucian, when he got E cooldown reduced the last time, he also was thrusted into being broken. So maybe it's enough. Yeah, this game is over. Alright, Rise is trying to steal the wave. I think MKOI's bot lane, bro. Yeah, trolling. Yeah, trolling. I'll never doubt what Naak Nako's Vayne ever again. I'm sorry, bro. Is there potential here? Lyncas is very low. Naak Nako has ultimate. They put Vayne AP scaling on W, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Maybe that was just like in PB notes or something that I'm remembering. Like, Naak Nako is just fucking... I don't know, man. He's just fucking level 19, bro. Tankiest Vayne I've ever seen, bro. G fucking G, bro. Respect, bro. He's just too good. He's actually just too good. Straight up just too good. Okay, I did. Alright, game 3. Let's see it. In which world would Guma be ADC GOAT? Are the world wins just overshadowed by a faker? If you want to call an ADC the GOAT of World Championships, then Gumayushi is the guy. But he's not the GOAT. Like if you want to say who is the best ADC performer at the World Championship of all time, I think Gumayusi can easily be considered and easily be the guy. I don't mind that. But the body of work in regular splits, I think post 2022 and 2023, I feel like Gumayusi's regular split performances really, really dipped hard. And that is where Viper, Ruler, Jackie Love smokes him. Guma doesn't have the hands. I think that's unfair to say. Like some of his Worlds games are some of the highest peaks of ADC gameplay we have seen, bro. Whether it was his Varus against JDG or like his Ashe against AL in Game 5. It's just that there's ADCs that have won it all, you know? Ruler has won MSI, he's won Worlds, and he's won LPL, he's won fucking LCK, I don't know how many times. Guma's overhated. He's hated? By who, bro? He has some fucking weird fucking stalker people in Korea, that's for sure. Fuck those guys. Guma is just not flashy? I don't know, bro. Like, people are writing some crazy shit in chat, bro. Naak Nako just picked random. I think the Nar pick makes sense. Gumayusi has crazy highlights, I agree. I think Ruler has been like the best performer during many of the World's runs he did together with Chovy. Gumayusi is a very flashy player, and if you only look at his World's performances, he's one of probably the greatest ADC of all time. But we have to look at the whole body of work. MSI, regular splits. Keep in mind, that's when 90% of your games happen. Even more, bro. And I do think that past 22 and 23, I do think that Gumayusi had weak regular splits. Very weak, especially last year. Last year was horrible, regular split. Let's be honest. This split, he's fucking insane. This split, I think is the best ADC in LCK. Easily. Alright, full topside picked. Will Jojopyun play Annie? I wonder what fucking Vitality will play bot lane, guys. They are dropping 4-5 with already like 3 bot lane bans. 1, 2, 3. And more bot lane bans are coming. We're gonna see Carzzy play like Draven. He's gonna play like Draven or some shit, bro. Maybe he's gonna play Ziggs, honestly. Maybe he plays Ziggs. Ziggs ban. They sniped it. It's a very good Ziggs ban. Ari Annie. A Nivea slam on the flex can be put into both. Incredible that Humanoid didn't lock it in. Would you currently put Naak Nako over Kana as an LEC top laner? I would, yeah. Bro, I saw Casey fans fucking getting angry at people having that take, bro. Which is crazy. Corky Pike. That's some fucking cooking there, bro. Myrwn, Silas top. Boom. Corky Pike is crazy. Ambessa. This is going to be the bloodiest game of all time. Strictly from draft, I think that MKOI ever drafted should be more successful. I think the only thing that could go wrong is like Vitality kill a Nivea 52 times. Elyoya. Drop some wards. Gonna try to get Humanoid's flash or what? I think you should press B, bro. Oh, the stun lands. Alright. He just knew. He just knew, bro. He just knew, bro. That's a fucking nice gang, bro. Fair play, bro. What is the best player you've ever coached? Come on now, he's in the chat. Erland Holm. Come on now. 2015 Rocket. Alvarito and getting caught. Best player I've ever coached? I don't know. I've had the pleasure of fucking working with some really good players. I worked with Hilly, I worked with Whipple, I worked with fucking Mickey X, Wunder. I think probably the best 2 players, if I have to say, is just Wunder and Mickey, right? And Myrwn falls. Not sure how we ended up here, man. Anyone from Sandbox? Not really. I don't think anyone from Sandbox is up there. I work with Summit, Fate, Gorilla, Root. Gorilla's a legend, you know, but he wasn't as good as he used to be. What would be your peak team out of everyone you coached? Probably be like, bro, it would be basically, it would almost be G2, bro. Mickey, Wunder, Jankos, Perks, Upset. I thought Summer was the best player you coached. No. We're talking about peaks, you know. How does have my downfall so much? Demons, bro. Holy, what a fucking greedy boy Jojopyun is. Lyncas gets a kill. He's the most aggressive NAVI player I've ever seen. Guys, I worked with like the GOATs. Holy, MKOI. Alvaro falls. No Kalista ult, Supa's only 5. Illy and Mickey, I think they've had periods where they were the best support in the world. China and Korea, they had a drought for supports there for a while, you know. This is pre-Keria days. Marek Brazzolini. Lyncas has no ultimate and is still like hovering around here for a gank. Not sure what he's fishing for, bro. Clear your camps. Yeah, Mako is easy the second best support of all time. Like in the GOAT conversation. Nocturne still has no ultimate. Is there any mentality difference between best and average players you coached? Of course. Mentality is a big part of what has shaped your current skill level, right? Ooh, if that Q lands, he dies. Yellow Star first? No, Keria is the GOAT support. Where do you rank Bjergsen? I didn't coach Bjergsen, I played with Bjergsen. So I didn't put him in that conversation. I don't know if I buy grubs, bro. Everyone has such high grub prio in the pro games, but I don't buy it. Myrwn off of that 1 kill. He let the wave bounce, keep it back, got frozen on by Nar. I don't know, the top gap has been so massive. Alright, where's the Renata ult? Holy moly, bro, this Renata is a psycho. What the hell? What is MKOI doing, bro? Alright. A little bit empty gold, but the fact that Fleshy got 3 kills with ult makes a big difference, as you can see in Nocturne's pockets. And this guy gets 1 day perma, because bro said, you don't know Peak Summit 2020. That's when I fucking coached the motherfucker. And just typing annoying shit, bro. Jojopyun. And that's a Kalista alone under the tower. We open through mid and let Kalista catch isolated under the turret. I think MKOI might be beyond saving, guys. Hey, K-Reviews, let me tell you about the Gabagools. When Yorick plays, you have to talk about the Gabagools. Alright. Naak Nako gets hand shook. Stunned by Jojopyun. Yeah, buddy. Bro, Jojopyun didn't even finish his Road of Ages yet, bro. Is there a realistic way we can get Naak Nako on G2 in 2027? Bro, are you and me the GMs of G2 or what? Well, what do you mean we? Are we Roman's assistants? I don't know what we can do, bro. I don't know the balance sheets. I doubt Vitality is going to let go of him, bro. And Yo-Yo carry. Yo-Yo maybe, but it's a 4k gold deficit. It's a little bit of empty gold because some of it is on Pike, 1.3k. But I'm worried about how strong this Nocturne is and how piss useless this Ambessa is. This Ambessa is sold, bro. Any LEC hot takes? Not really, bro. I say my takes all the time on stream, bro. Neo said they want to spend big next year. Holy. Scary, bro. I think maybe Vitality had the best year ever when they spent less. 2018, baby. Come on now. Ooh, he flashed into it. He flashed into it. Ooh. My hot take is the 4 import ADCs are the 4 worst ADCs in the league. So that's Paduk. Paduk I buy, bro. Paduk sucks ass. Ice, Noah. Who am I missing? Sam D. I think Sam D, Noah, and Ice are like, okay, bro. But they are kind of meh. I think even Sam D is kind of meh, you know? Not a crazy take. I feel like Supa's current form could be below them, though. So that's the one that is holding me back in this conversation. All right, MKOI, can they do the Myrwn? 1396 smite. Jojopyun tries to drive through. Lyncas gets bonked into the wall, flashes over instantly. Darkness is on. We have the Renata ult. Myrwn with the Gabagi. I don't know what Myrwn's doing. Misses his ultimate. Myrwn just made them lose a 1-5. Okay, this one we rewind. What did Myrwn do? Let's just look at what Myrwn did. Look at Myrwn. He's on the flank. He's on the flank. He's on the flank. Misclicks. W's forward. Q's Carzzy. Q's back. Carzzy goes. And he's just lost on the map, bro. That's some Gabagi movement, bro. That's the Gabagoo. And we're back in the action. Lyncas falls. Is MKOI gonna get carried by draft gap? Oh, shutdown on Pike. All that fake gold gone. Naak Nako. Ooh, nice stun from Jojopyun. Where's the wall? Holy, the wall and the jump forward on the Mega. The jump forward on the Mega. Why is he afraid of Koki? Because, my brother, look at this Ambassador's inventory, bro. Look how useless this Kalista and Ambassador are, bro. Press tab, bro. Press tab. Press tab. Press tab while you're in the game and you see your top lane and your ADC with these fucking items, mate. Let's play item roulette. What will NAVI actually buy here as their 4th item? How many times did Myrwn get solo killed? I don't know. In this best of 3, I lost count, but I would guess maybe 11 times. He's having a rough one. Jojopyun's Road of Ages was finished so late, so he actually might get the proc from 15 to 16. Well, Supa is level 11 and he has 2 items. That's nice. Myrwn is here. He showed up. They have the Ren Smite for the soul. It's a fatty soul. Hextech slow. Oh no! Why does it always happen with Kalista? No. Unless it's such a dumb champ that you actually get away with what he's done this game. He's gonna get Death Dance and become really OP. If he just starts farming a little bit more, you know, instead of groupie like this. No flash on Fleshy. He did. Alvaro took the kill. Ooh. Vessel doesn't land from Fog of War, bro. From Fog of War. Humanoid has been playing unserious today as well. But look for a while there as if he's going to get away with it. Maybe he needs to actually step up to the plate in this moment. Naak Nako almost has Mega. MKOI needs to turn. It's only Pike that's dead and they use big ultimates. Nocturne turns off the light. Myrwn is left alone in the dark. Myrwn. Ooh, nice handshake to deny Naak Nako's jump. The double jump. Oh, the flash forward. Jojopyun is gonna get egged. Carzzy W Valkyrie for damage. Elyoya. And that's Nash. Honestly, Myrwn is... I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to flame him more, bro. But, oh my days. This is Jojopyun in this game right now. This is an image of Jojopyun. trying to carry the game. He's just jailed. What top is even available for KOI? Honestly, might be looking into anyone at this point. Baus, Oscaridin, Shelfmate, Bwipo. I have no idea who Night Slayer is, bro. Alvaro is on the team. Cyrus. 12k gold lead, bro. Alright. And Vitality collect one more Drake. Cool. Is there any hope? I honestly... You remember when I asked what would be Jojopyun's 4th item? Bro, his inventory hasn't fucking changed, bro. It feels like it was half an hour ago I asked. Malignance. Bro, Myrwn even worse, bro. Like, robot tabi and a cloth armor. Alright, CC chain. I'm playing Pike post minute 10. I have a feeling Vitality will throw this. This game definitely has all the room in the world to get its freak on, bro. Handle Pipes Nocturne. I don't know about that, bro. Let's just fucking buy a damage item. What are we doing, bro? Naak Nako! Cancellation on the dash from Jojopyun on the wall. I like that. Naak Nako! No flash! He's gonna die! And that's... What the fuck? Who does Humanoid think he is, bro? Humanoid thought he's BDD, bro, or Deca or somebody, bro. He didn't do any fucking damage, bro. Wait. That's Nash. That's Nash. Ooh, of course Myrwn died. Fleshy. He's frying. Alvarito is 1 HP. Alvarito 1 HP. Oh! The Kalista ult to save Alvarito. Nocturne has ult in half an hour. He's not gonna make it. Alright, let's steal it. Yeah, I don't know about the Bandle pipes, bro. Fleshy dead. Myrwn is 16. Naak Nako no flash. He's playing Nar. Can't carry. Vitality's gonna lose, guys. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. But Myrwn is winning this series, bro. That's crazy. Myrwn is winning this series. I can hear his Bandle pipes playing. I can hear the fucking Bandle pipes playing tunes in it. And just like that, bro, the gold has disappeared from the map. Elyoya. 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 Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Might matter. Alvarito Papito. Humanoid looking for the penta. He's screaming right now in his Czech accent. Give me the penta. Give me penta. Well, Myrwn is actually gaming hard. Look at him. Respect. My Azure is broken. My Akali drives a Mazda. I'm going in. My name is Marek Brazda. I've never heard that, bro. I don't know, bro. MKOI have soul, bro. The 8k cool behind, but they got soul. My Akali drives a Mazda, bro. I have never heard that shit, bro. You K reviewers need to come visit me and share the best memes and the best 7 TV emotes. So your uncle can stay in the loop, you know? Humanoid ults on Myrwn. That's bad target selection, mate. Humanoid Aurora Bro, Humanoid has a lot of items, but it doesn't look like he has a lot of items. Carzzy gets out of the CC train. Lyncas down. Vandal Pipe stop playing. So sad. I don't know. Kalista is so scaled too now because she's so fucking tanky. But I think it's just impossible to win the game against the Soul, guys. This Soul is just so fried. Email series, by the way. What are you talking about? It's a 3-game series and the 3rd game isn't even over yet. And it's 40 minutes long. What kind of fucking long emails do you get? Humanoid one-shots Jojopyun. Could this be enough? Oh! Oh! Holy, Supa is so tanky. Damn, Myrwn is carrying the team fight. Rockat versus Origin type series? Bro, you just reminded me of that when we lost 3-2 to qualify for Worlds. Come on now. Myrwn, are we gonna publicly execute somebody? Oh, the timing on the Q is not good. Jojopyun, hourglasses. Is the Elder. Blue team gets the Nasher. Naak Nako is trying to win time. Jojopyun, Dragon breathes fire. Rip Naak Nako. That's game, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon breathes fire. MKOI, Myrwn, gets contact. Still, he dies somehow. Like, honestly impressive. And Naak Nako needs to carry harder, bro. Like, Naak Nako's a bum. Kappa Chungu. Yeah, this Kalista is giga tanky. Kalista is a fuck ton of armor. Bomba Cloud. Yeah. Honestly, I have to say though, Naak Nako and Fleshy went on an inting spree post 25 minutes, bro. Like they were getting caught left and right, bro. Like they lost a team fight 12k gold ahead.